Beltrami County is one of 4 counties in the state selected to participate in a study that looks at ways to prevent cancer. Our Jenny Day takes a closer look at the landmark nationwide study by the American Cancer Society and what a cancer-free world could look like.
It's called the Cancer Prevention Study 3, and it has the potential to be a historic study that finds answers to why cancer inflicts so many.
Cancer knows no gender, it doesn't know age, race, it can affect anyone.
Beltrami County's Relay for Life has had a lot of success over the years, and that's why people in this area will have the opportunity to be a part of history.
30 years down the line, I'm going to hear a result that through the CPS3 research, we found a way to prevent liver cancer, prostate cancer, and that's what keeps me going.
At this year's relay, those who are between the age of 30 and 65, never been diagnosed with cancer, and willing to make a long-term commitment can enroll in a study that could change the future for so many.
The ultimate goal is to live in a world where our children and our grandchildren don't have to hear the words "you have cancer."
So about every 2 years for the next 20 years, participants will fill out surveys that will help researchers better understand the lifestyles, environmental, and genetic factors that cause and prevent cancer.
It's very important that people understand that they'll be mailed surveys periodically, and it's important for them to fill it out to keep the validity of the study accurate.
In total, the American Cancer Society is seeking 500,000 volunteers to take part in the study and believe in a world without cancer.
To be able to live with joy and with happiness in the absence of that disease would be wonderful.
There have been 2 other cancer research studies of this magnitude. The first linked smoking to lung cancer in the 1950s, and the second linked obesity to cancer.
We have already made incredible progress with many kinds of cancer. Testicular cancer used to have a 90% mortality rate, and now it's a 90% survival rate.
The CPS3 study will be the first to include a blood draw.
5 to 10% of cancers are thought to be truly genetic.
The CPS3 chair, Ainsley Klutchnik, has been interested in cancer research for years, but this past year took on a whole new meaning after learning her father had liver cancer. She initially felt helpless, but now feels empowered.
I couldn't tear the cancer out of his body. I couldn't take the drugs for him. But this was the one thing that I could do to fight back.
It's more than likely that every single person has been affected by cancer in some way, including myself. So the hope is that the results of this study do find answers. Reporting for Lakeland News, I'm Jenny Day.
And for more information about the study, show up at the Sanford Center in Bemidji on July 23rd during the Relay for Life event.
If you've enjoyed this segment of Lakeland News, please consider making a tax-deductible contribution to Lakeland Public Television.